Russia, China, and Pakistan have proposed a draft resolution calling for an immediate and unconditional ceasefire, the protection of civilians, respect for international law, and engaging in dialogue and negotiation. We hope that Council members can demonstrate their strong sense of responsibility by jointly supporting the draft resolution to enable the Security Council to fulfill its responsibilities for the maintenance of international peace and security. The United States conducted strikes on 3 Iranian nuclear facilities in Fordo, Natanz, and Isfahan. China strongly condemns the U.S. attacks on Iran and the bombing of a nuclear facility.
Through their actions, the US has opened a Pandora's box. No one knows what new catastrophes and suffering it will bring. Russia condemns in the most decisive terms the irresponsible, dangerous, and provocative actions committed by the USA against the Islamic Republic of Iran.
Madam President, on the evening of 21 June, the President of the United States announced that the US military conducted strikes against the Fordo, Natanz, and Isfahan nuclear facilities in Iran. Shortly thereafter, the Atomic Energy Organization of Iran confirmed that the attacks around the nuclear sites had taken place. Iranian state media indicated the 3 sites had been evacuated and the highly enriched uranium stockpile transferred in advance. Iran has said there were no immediate signs of radioactive contamination at the 3 locations following the strikes. The Crisis Management Bureau of COM, where Fordo is located, stated that the perimeter of the Fordo nuclear site had been targeted. Iranian state media said only 2 tunnels for entry and exit were destroyed at Fordo. Preliminary open-source satellite imagery shows damage at various points at the facility. I urge Iran to allow IAEA inspectors access to the sites to conduct damage assessments as soon as safety conditions allow.
The Secretary General for his permanent support. The nuclear non-proliferation regime that has underpinned international security for more than half a century is on the line. The dramatic events in Iran have become even more serious with last night's bombardments and the potential widening of the conflict. We have a window of opportunity to return to dialogue and diplomacy. If that window closes, violence and destruction could reach unthinkable levels, and the global non-proliferation regime, as we know it, could crumble and fall. Iran, Israel, Iran, the Middle East need peace, and there is a path for diplomacy. We must return, as the Secretary General just said, to the negotiating table and allow the IAEA inspectors, the guardians of the NPT, to go back to Iran's nuclear sites and account for the stockpiles of uranium, including, most importantly, the 400 kilograms of enriched uranium at 60%. Any agreement, ladies and gentlemen, any arrangement will have as a prerequisite the establishment of the facts on the ground. This can be done only through IAEA inspections. IAEA inspectors are in Iran, and they must do their job. This will require a cessation of hostilities so that Iran can let the teams into the sites under the necessary safety and security conditions.